Hello, my friends, and welcome. Whether you're just starting out on your refereeing journey or you've been in the middle for decades, these are the 25-26 law changes which are important to get right in the community game. I'll walk you through each one with the law reference, what to look for, and the sanction. I'm no expert, but think of it as a pre-season briefing. And hopefully you'll find it useful. Now let's start off with the first one, which is conversions. Under law 8.8c, as the referee, you must now enforce a 60-second limit from when the try is awarded to when the conversion kick is taken. So signalling clearly when the clock starts, a quick verbal 60 seconds begins now, keeps everyone honest. If they go over time, the conversion is disallowed. Next, on the lineout setup, under law 18.12, lineouts must be formed within 30 seconds once you have marked the touchline spot. The suggestion is being proactive, calling 30 seconds to form and watch for unnecessary delays. If the lineout isn't formed in time, award a free kick to the opposition at the point of touch. Next, number 3, set piece and breakdown zones. Under law 15.18, 16.18, 19.30a, there are a number of simplistic but similar changes. Under law 15.18, under the ruck, players cannot target within 1 metre of the ruck of anyone trying to play the ball away. Under law 16.18, maul, same principle, protecting the ball player. And under 19.30a, the scrum, the defending scrum half must remain behind or close to the middle line of the tunnel until the ball is out. The recommendation here is to position yourself square to the contest and watch that meter zone. And a quick preventative call such as 9, stay on your side, keep bound, leave the 9 alone, avoids cheap penalties. Sanction, penalty kick at the place of infringement. In terms of uncontested lineouts, law 18.23a, if the throw is not straight but no one contests, just let the play continue and only intervene if there's an actual contest. So the sanction here is offering the non-throwing team the choice of a line-out or a scrum on the 15-metre line if they have attempted to contest. The jumper must be lifted rather than trying to jump by themselves. And it's also important to note that they do not necessarily need to jump at the same position as the attacking side. So if they're jumping at 2, you can jump at 4 as long as it's a lift. If the ball is thrown to the front of the line, it must be straight. If it's thrown over the top of the line, it must be straight, regardless as to whether or not anybody is lifted. In terms of the next item, Crocodile Roll, law 920D, 920E and 14.8E, it's all about safety first. You must penalise a player who pulls or twists opponents at the tackle breakdown. So 920D says a push or drive is legal. 920E says no dropping weight on opponents or targeting lower limbs. And 14.8E, there's no rolling or twisting tacklers or ball carriers at all. So if you see somebody trying to spin an opponent off the ball, stop play immediately. The sanction is a penalty kick at the place of infringement if it's dangerous you should escalate to a yellow or indeed a red card. Next, in terms of free kicks, Law 20.3, the scrum option is now totally removed from free kicks. Only penalties gives you the option to choose a scrum. So being firm here, if they're calling for a scrum at free kick, remind them that this is not an option. Next, confirmation of the big change, offside from kicks, Law 10.1, 10.4, 10.7. How we manage the players in front of the kicker. If you're offside in open play, you must actively retreat. Standing still is no longer an option and waiting for somebody to put you onside. It's just not an option. If an offside player interferes with play, chasing, tackling, or even putting pressure on the receiver, that's a penalty at the place of interference. If they're within 10 metres of an opponent attempting to catch the ball and don't retreat immediately, that's a penalty at the place where the ball is caught or would have been. If they retreat promptly, you might need to take no action and play on. So the referee tip here is to stay deep on kicks to see the kicker, the chase and the receivers communicate clearly, such as 10 red, you're offside, retreat now, and penalise only if they fail to comply. Tackle heights. Tackle heights in the community game remain at below the sternum. Trials across Ireland and elsewhere have shown that tackle heights at this level reduce head contact, so many community competitions maintain this law, which must be below the sternum. The management tip here is if you're seeing the tackle entry point low, that's great. If it goes high, blow early and be decisive. The penalty is at the point of infringement. Dangerous contact may require a yellow or indeed a red card. So there you are. Your refereeing essentials. I hope I've got them right for 25-26. In summary, watch the shot clock conversions. Enforce 30 seconds at lineouts. Protect the 1 metre zone around rucks and mauls. Keep the scrums and lineouts honest and legal. Stamp out the croc roll every time. Remember, no scrums from free kicks. Be firm on offside retreats at kicking. And keep tackle height below sternum. Apply these consistently and you'll keep the game safe, flowing and fair. And that's our role, I guess, as referees, guardians of both laws and the spirit of the game. Hopefully you found this useful. See you on the pitch. That's the rundown for the new rugby law changes for the 25-26 season. I hope that helps and gives you a little bit more confidence out there on the pitch. And hey, Women's Rugby World Cup is here and now, which is amazing. And it's perfect time for you to brush up on your understanding of the laws. That way you'll be able to enjoy the game. Every tackle, every scrum, every line out without thinking that the referee out there's got something wrong. If you've enjoyed this and you want to keep yourself sharp, not just with the whistle, but also with your fitness, come and check out my Chasing Care channel. I run a simple senior fitness session and foolproof Friday every week. It's all about staying mobile, strong and ready for whatever the game or life throws at us. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm Gavin Chase, or you've been watching Chasing Care, and I'll see you in the next one.